So you're thinking about making a move to Dallas, Texas, and you want to be in the #1 community in all of North Dallas and North Texas to be exact. Well, that's exactly what we're going to show you here today, and as well as the #1 selling community in North Texas and 18 in the nation. So this place is absolutely incredible. We've got more amenities than you can count, including a 5-acre crystal clear lagoon, homes in many different price points from, mid-grade to all the way high-end luxury, multi-million-dollar homes. We've got 2 incredible model homes we're gonna be checking out here today, with this one starting right behind me. So we're gonna be seeing that one first, and the outside looks really nice, but wait till you see the inside. Some of the features, the kitchen is probably one of the nicest that I have ever seen. It's an absolutely gorgeous home, so make sure you stick around because we're getting after it right now. All right, so we're gonna start off today's tour with an absolutely insane model home here with Tradition Homes. This particular floor plan is the 5541 floor plan. Gonna start just over 3,500 square feet, be a 3-bed up to a 5-bed and 3.5 bathrooms, and it's got absolutely everything. This is a 1.5-story floor plan, so the majority of the house is all on one floor, and then you're gonna have a little upstairs area, and it is gorgeous. You're gonna love this home, but I'm gonna show you this insane entryway right off the bat. So not only is it extremely long, like I said, this house is very long, but it's actually very, very wide, tall, feels huge. So right at the front of the house, you're gonna have an 8-foot glass door, but you're gonna have your office space, which is gonna be your traditional spot for your office space. All the doors in these homes are gonna be solid core glass doors here in the front. So they're all gonna be solid core, but not all glass, just in the office space. So we've got oversized windows, really cool built-ins right here in the back that I really like, but a nice size office, pretty traditional of what you're gonna see, but some of the features in this home are gonna blow you away, and wait till you see the kitchen in this place. So we've got our first bedroom, which is gonna be an ensuite bedroom, which I really like. Once again, the oversized windows. We've got 10-foot ceilings in here, 8-foot doors in the entire house, and then a really nice size bathroom right here. You're gonna love this. We've got the herringbone tile they've carried up to the top, looks like wood. Really, really like this. Oversized, long vanity space, which is really cool. And then check out this closet right here. This is your secondary, or one of your secondary bedrooms right here. You've got a shoe shelf right here. The only bad part about having a room like this is that your in-laws may never leave, or your kids. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at this house. But I do have some clients building this house currently, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. It's absolutely amazing floor plan. So over to the left, we're gonna go up here a little bit later, but that's gonna be your little half story to the second floor. We're gonna get up there in just a little bit. So we're gonna start over here to the right. This is gonna be your first half bath, which is gonna be used by your guests and everybody around here. We've got storage closets all over this place, so storage isn't an issue. And we've got your second ensuite bedroom. One of the reasons why I like this one a little bit better is you've got these 2 windows right behind the bed frame right here. So this looks like a queen bed, bringing in tons of natural light in here. Once again, a walk-in closet. You got a shoe rack right here. What else could you need? And then another amazing bathroom with floor-to-ceiling tile, the frameless glass shower. Of course, that's gonna be an upgrade to get the frameless, but I think it's always a plus. It just gives it a nice, modern, clean, high-end look for sure. So we've also got beautiful hardwood floors throughout this entire home that you're really gonna enjoy. And they're gonna have so many options to choose from. This is gonna be a semi-custom home builder, which means you're gonna be able to do a little more options than you could in many of the other builds. But this is where it gets insane when you walk in here. So I show you a lot of kitchens, but this is on another level. I think you can agree as well that Vent-A-Hood is the size of a small car. So if you like to cook, this is gonna be the place for it. We've got your little coffee bar section over here, an insane amount of counter space in here, and I love the color of these cabinets. I'm not gonna tell you what they are because I would be lying to you, but it's just a little bit different than what you traditionally are gonna see. And then a really nice size pantry space right here. Not your typical corner pantry, so you're gonna have a lot more room than usual. About, I would say 70% of houses have the corner pantry. Some are bigger than others, but that one's gonna be way oversized. So Quartz countertops. This cooktop is insane. You've got 2 ovens right here. Once again, I gotta point out this vent hood. So if you like to cook, entertain, look at this. I don't even wanna mess that up. I don't know if I would ever cook on that because it's too pretty. I'd probably buy one and cook on it outside. But you even got a little wine fridge right here. Seating throughout, you know, you probably put 6 seats around this place. And then if you wanted to do an overhang over here, you could easily fit another 3 seats right here. So if you like to entertain, this is the spot for it. Here's your informal dining space, probably an 8-foot table right here. So plenty of room for seating. You'll notice you've got glass, this entire wall, bringing in tons of natural light. Once again, these windows are probably 7-foot tall windows. And then one of the things I absolutely love about Tradition Homes that nobody else is doing is you've got this little tucked away nook area. I don't know what you want to call it area, but it's an extra seating area. You could actually put a long, I don't know, a massive dining table this way if you wanted to and have this fireplace. But you've got glass all the way around it. But what I was bringing up is that they don't have but one, but they usually have 2 fireplaces. This particular model doesn't, but many of the homes they build, the spec homes, or if you're building from the ground up, you can get 2 fireplaces, one in here and then one in the main living space over here. So I want to point out the main living area right here real quick. So they don't have the fireplace. That's just not how they set this one up, but many of them do. And I've never seen that in any other home. So I want to show you this lot, or these lot sizes are going to be 61 and 71 foot lots with some oversized lots out there as well. This particular home is one of the longest, biggest homes around. This one's about almost 4,000 square feet. So keep in mind, it gets rid of most of the yard space on a lot of these lots, but a lot of people are okay with that. Low maintenance is a great way to live for some people. So now we're checking out the outdoor entertainment space right here, which I really love. This place is huge. It goes out, I would say 12, 15 feet easily. You've got your sliding glass doors. You've got your beautiful gas fireplace right here with the TV above. So you could easily put a ton more furniture out here. If you wanted to put an outdoor kitchen, that's gonna be no problem. You've got your gas hookup right here, outlets all over the place. And then, like I said, it's gonna take up a lot of the yard space right here. So they've actually done a little turf outlet right here, but the side yards are actually pretty good size. And then you gotta realize there's gonna be plans for different size lots. So you can get a similar size home that takes up a lot less space on the lot if you need a larger lot for kids. So keep that in mind. Lots of different price points that we're gonna get to here in a little bit, and a lot of different model floor plans. Now let's check out the rest of this insane house. Now you gotta take another gander at this, how wide open and beautiful this is. So I believe we've got 12 to 13 foot ceilings in this entire living area. So definitely feels bigger than it is, and it is a big home. So it feels huge. So of course we got to check out the master retreat back here in the back corner of the house and look at this place. It feels like basically like you're in a resort. You've got the glass, full glass wall right here of windows. We've got the elevated ceilings here, probably 12, 13 feet once again. And this really cool brick backdrop right here. I'm gonna have to ask them where they got that so I can do that at my house. And then you got your roll cage bed just in case, you know what I mean? So beautiful setup right there. Plenty of space for seating, additional furniture and all that, no problem whatsoever. Now, this place is gonna take your breath away if you love bathrooms. Check this place out. So this is probably bigger than the master suite that we just checked out. Probably bigger than some living rooms that we look at. So, and you got a 5-person tub here, you know. I don't know if you'd ever need that, but you can go swimming in there, your kids can or whatever. But we've got an oversized, way oversized vanity space. And here's a feature that you're really gonna love is you've got your washer, dryer, everything right here off the bathroom. Not only that, it's got a sink, extra cabinet space right here, and storage over here as well. So literally just your own little laundry space, and no crawling all the way across the house to do laundry. And then this huge glass shower is absolutely gorgeous. We've got the tile going all the way to the ceiling. Once again, frameless look, which is a huge plus. In the his and hers closet. So let's check out the first one right here. So nice size. I like how they brought all the racks and everything up to the top, which is huge. So it gives you that more space, even though it's not a huge area. And then very similar, same size closet right here. So I don't know if I've seen too many bathrooms I like better than this one, but this setup just feels, a lot of them are, most of the time you're gonna walk into it and it's gonna be about this wide. And this is just absolutely huge. It is bigger than this bedroom right here. So feels almost like two master retreats. So we're gonna walk back through this house real quick so you can see, just take a, another look at this wide open main living space, which is gonna be an absolute blast to entertain in. So if you like to entertain, this is definitely one of my favorite homes. And then speaking of entertaining, we've got your entertainment room. So we haven't checked that out yet. This is on the ground floor, right off of the living area, but check out this classy entertainment space they've got set up for you. A nice dark color that's gonna bring out the screen a little bit better. You got surround sound in here as well, but this is a really nice size. It's tucked away a little bit, so you're not right in the main living space. So if you're cranking up a game or anything like that, you're not gonna bother the wife or anybody or wake up the baby. Now over the corner over here is gonna be your 3-car garage. We don't need to check that out because right now it is the sales rep's office, but we've seen the majority of this absolutely stunning home, but we haven't checked out the upstairs space. This is a 1.5 story. Like you saw, most of the home is on the first floor. We're gonna check out what the upstairs has to offer. All right, so here we are in the upstairs space, but before we get into the pricing and what else this place has to offer, I want to make sure that you know that you can give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email if you have any thoughts on moving here today or a year from now. I help people all the time. It is an absolute blessing and keeps these videos going every single week. So we are out here, or up here in the upstairs space. So like I said, most of the home is on the downstairs. So this is what's called a 1.5 story. So they've made this into, I don't even know what kind of room, but it's fancy. But basically, is this what you're gonna use as like, a getaway space or a playroom for the kids to keep all the toys and everything up here. So you've got a half bath, you've got access to the attic space from 2 corners, as well as a closet space for some additional storage. But they set this up kind of unique. But if you're wondering about the price of this absolutely gorgeous tradition home, well, you got to realize we're in the #1 selling community in all of North Texas with everything to offer and one of the best places to live in all of America. So prices are going to be a little bit higher with those A-rated school systems and everything like I just talked about. So these particular homes are going to start around the high 700,000s. And then this particular model, which is around 4,000 square feet, is gonna be just under $1 million as far as the starting price goes. So not in everybody's budget, but we are in Windsong. So those are actually gonna be on the more affordable end if you're looking to build. So let's get into the next incredible house and talk a little bit more about what this neighborhood has to offer. So let's talk a little bit more about the #1 selling community in all of North Texas here in Windsong Ranch. Now, Windsong Ranch is mostly known for their 5-acre crystal clear lagoon that everybody absolutely loves. But another thing they don't talk about is we've got amphitheaters actually going in across the street. We've got parks, playgrounds, lakes, everything you could possibly imagine out here. You can literally walk, 10, 20 feet and you're gonna run into another park, another pool, another weight room, whatever. This place has absolutely everything and so many absolutely gorgeous homes to choose from. So the tax rate out here is just over 2.1%. So not too bad considering where we are located. We have A-rated school systems. And like I said, this place has so much to offer. I have friends that have lived here, built homes here, built second homes here, and so much more. It is one of my favorite places in all of North Texas and the #1 selling community for good reason. So the next home we're gonna be checking out is this absolutely gorgeous Coventry home. This is one of the newer models out here in Windsong Ranch, and we've got absolutely incredible lots available right now to build on. So if you're looking to move out here, or if you wanna be in a little bit less of a smaller price point in a similar location, we can help you with that as well. So let's go ahead and get started with this home right behind us. Now we're gonna be checking out a beautiful Coventry home. This particular floor plan is the Hamlin and almost 3,900 square feet starting. So a 4-bed, 3-bath, and can go up from there. So if you like big houses, they've got options for you. So they've also got smaller options as well. But right here at the front of the house is one of the biggest offices that I have ever seen in the front of the house. So I would say 12, 13 foot ceilings right in here. And then it extends back here as well. So huge, huge room. Got the nice modern windows in the front, give it a much different look than what you're used to. But right when you walk in, this is gonna open up 20 plus feet and you're gonna be able to see through the entire house. And this is one of the widest entryways that I've seen in quite some time. Not as long as the last one, but this is a 2-story home. So we're not gonna be all on one floor. So over to the right is probably gonna be an ensuite bathroom or bedroom, all the above. So we've got a nice sized bedroom. It looks like all these rooms are gonna have at least 10-foot ceilings. What I really like also is the black frame windows, which is a huge plus because you just don't see those very often anymore. But they are getting more popular. So we've got your ensuite bathroom as well as a walk-in closet. We've got the white oak wood floor in this house, which keeps it nice, light, and bright with the white walls, which is becoming really popular. White is in. Some of the grays are kind of phasing out, just not as much gray as you used to be really popular. So one of the huge pluses as well is gonna be this nice winding staircase. You don't see that very often, but you're gonna get that in this gorgeous home. We've got nice modern windows up top there as well. And this is where it really opens up. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Love the veins in this quartz countertops. You got your chargers right there for your guests or whatever. Everybody needs a charger at all times nowadays. And then you got this nice cooktop once again, nice Vena hood, beautiful tile backsplash. You got the cabinets to go all the way to the top with the puck LED lighting to just add a little extra. This will be your entryway from your 2 to 3 car garage. You've got a mud bench right here. And then you've got a nice little pantry tucked away in the corner right here, away from everything. So coffee bar section, you've got the double oven right here, about a 10-foot, 11-foot island right here for tons of seating. And then one of the tallest rooms that I have seen for a main living space, but you're gonna be able to see absolutely everything. You've got your glass sliders back there, huge windows up above that. You can see onto the second floor once again, and check out this informal dining space, but almost feels like a formal dining room because it is kind of tucked away around that wall. So huge windows once again, and I don't even know how tall these ceilings are, 15 feet, I'm just guessing. But you got the nice little center cutouts to just add a little extra, but really elegant, cool feeling room right there, looking into the main living space. So you can eat in here, watch the game, do whatever. And then this is one of the wider, more open rooms that I have seen. It doesn't feel tight anywhere in this house. It feels nice and wide open. And then a huge plus is gonna be this accordion door. So not your traditional slider, but it's gonna be accordion, so you can open it up right here, kind of smush it all together into the corner, and then push a button, just lower down those shades back there to keep all the bugs out, which is huge. And then over here in the corner is gonna be your playroom / media room right here, probably gonna be used as a media because there is no windows. There is no windows in here, but this is a cool location because it's tucked in the back corner of the house, usually where the master bedroom is gonna be. But in this house, it's gonna be your media space. So you can be as loud as you want in here, play some music, whatever, and it's not gonna bother everybody else. And then a oversized half bath. And let's check out what the outside has to offer. All right, so we've got entertainer's paradise out here. Once again, a massive patio space with the elevated ceilings like you're gonna get on the inside of the house. So 2nd-story ceiling, which is really, really cool. Makes it feel wide open. But another thing you don't see very often, we've got some cobwebs out here, but is gonna be your outdoor kitchen. Most times people put these in after the fact, but they can actually do that here for you, which is a huge plus. And you got your TV connections on the other side with a TV right there. So plenty of space for furniture. If you wanna carry this out, no big deal. Give you some more square footage. But this is a 76-foot lot. So one of the larger lots here in the community of Windsong. They're also going to have 50-foot lots at a much lower price point. We're gonna get more into price here in just a little bit. All right, so now we're gonna come back across this beautiful main living space, get another look at the living room and the kitchen, and head to the master retreat, which I know you've been waiting to see. And remember, once again, if you're thinking about moving here or moving to this neighborhood or anywhere, make sure to reach out to that number below. So we're right here in the master retreat, one of the biggest that we've seen in quite some time. I know I say huge, massive lot, but come on. This is to kind of show you how big this place is. This is bigger than probably most people's living rooms, including mine. But you got the black windows, once again, 4 of them. It's kind of bumped out and around it, kind of a round look. So it gives it a little bit of more depth, making the room a whole lot bigger. Nice little cutout, surround sound in this house as well. And the really cool backdrop right there. Can't think of the name right now, but we're right here in the master suite. Much smaller than the last house we saw, but it's still a really, really nice setup. You got the standalone tub, a little squared off instead of the rounded like you saw in the last house. Separated vanity space, a walk-in glass shower with a bench seat, which is a huge plus. And then the frameless glass shower with a rain shower head, right? Rain head. We don't have those a lot out here, but we're making, kind of getting into the groove and putting them in more houses. And then your toilets and your walk-in closets, very echoey right now because we have the hardwood floors carried throughout here. But if you want to put a 3rd row, do whatever you want to make this more customizable, you're going to be able to do that. And then a huge plus too is your closet or your washer and dryer area right here with additional storage is going to be right off of your master closet. So it makes one big loop. You've also got a space for a full-size refrigerator right here around this door that you can see real quick. I don't have one right there, but you put a refrigerator, whatever you want, just to keep an extra thing of drinks or food. And then you're back, if you're a little lost in this huge house, you're back here at the front of the house, right in the middle, right next to this beautiful staircase. Now let's go check out what the upstairs has to offer. Now we're headed up this beautiful winding staircase. They've carried the wood, did a dark stain on that, which just makes it really nice and elegant. But upstairs is a really cool setup. You're gonna have 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, as well as a huge flex space. But you're gonna be able to see into the front of the house as well as the back of the house and where the staircase flows. So this is your main living area up here. It is massive. So we've got tons of space out here. And like I said, you can see throughout the entire house. The surround sound is still carrying. So let's go check out the first bedroom up here. You're going to have basically your own bathroom right here with a walk-in shower. And then the smallest of the 3 bedrooms up here, but still a very cozy space, would be a good nursery type room, is right here with your own little walk-in closet and then 1 window. So not a huge bedroom. Most of these bedrooms are not massive compared to downstairs in the last house we saw, but still a nice setup because your kids are gonna be in these homes or in these bedrooms, so plenty big for those guys. So now you're gonna have 2 separated bedrooms on the opposite end of the 2nd story. We've got a much larger bedroom right here, extra pink and bright, which isn't for everybody. But then we're gonna have the Jill and Jack and Jill bathroom. These are all gonna have their own little walk-in closets as well, which is really cool. Own little vanity space. So basically, like having your own bathroom, you can close this door and then your tub shower combo with a window up top, bringing in some natural light, and a little bit larger vanity on this side entering into this bedroom. So the largest of the 3 bedrooms upstairs is right here. A little bit bigger walk-in closet as well, but a nice setup. You've also got 2 windows compared to the 1 window in the other one. So this is gonna be your favorite kid's bedroom right here, but an awesome, awesome house. The last house, I don't know, which one did you like better? Are you a huge 1-story fan or a huge 2-story fan? Drop a comment below, let me know what you think. And let's get into pricing real quick. So if you want to build this particular home, it's gonna be starting at just over $1 million. But you gotta realize we're almost on 80-foot lots here in Windsong Ranch, but they're also gonna have 50-foot products with more to offer, starting at $641,000. So if you're looking to get at the most affordable price point in all of Windsong, the 50-foot lots with Coventry Homes just might be the best option. So I'm sure you already knew, but we are out here in Prosper, Texas, one of the best places to live, not only in Texas, but America. It's one of the safest places and got the top rated school system out here. If you checked out some of these schools out here, you would be absolutely blown away by what they have to offer. It's just like this community. They have more than enough that you could ever imagine. So incredible homes, incredible school system, safe. And like I said, this community has, I believe, 600 plus acres of open space and trails. So if you like to be in a community where your kids can go out and have fun, you can go out to the lagoon, but also still feel like you're not all on top of each other and get away. You can just walk out the door and walk for miles and miles. This might be the perfect place for you. Now, if you're looking at a more affordable price point, I can definitely help you with that as well. But I hope you enjoyed today's tour of this video. If you haven't checked out some of these other models, check out the Southgate home right here. We've got so many options out here, and I hope to hear from you soon and see you around town. We'll see you on the next video.